Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Today I am finally getting around to sharing with you the goodies I picked up in Las Vegas and in my most recent Nashville vlog. And it took a long time because I had to wait almost 20 days for one of the bags, which we will get into in just a moment. So to be completely truthful and honest with you, these bags were both total impulse purchases. I had, as I said in the beginning of the vlog, I have no intention of purchasing anything. We did go into Rolex. Again, I didn't think I was going to get an offer, and especially I didn't think I was going to get an offer of the two watches that I had asked for about 3 years ago. But we didn't even contact him beforehand. We contacted him the day before just to see if he was working, and I'm like, let's just stop in and let's just see. So that was not an impulse purchase. I just didn't think I would get it. But the bags were both impulse purchases. One ended up being a keeper, one went back. The Louis Vuitton went back pretty quickly. So I do have some video footage of it on me in the boutique and of me unboxing it, and I got the side trunk. I think that's the correct name. It is a beautiful bag with so much detail. I got the monogram with the Vachetta, and all the way around the trim of the Vachetta, LV is stamped in it. The beautiful gold, the four corners with the gold hardware on it. I didn't mind the closure, the zipper at all. It was like butter. The capacity was great. It was really good. It fit everything that I needed, but there's a few things that I found to be, if I would have thought it through, I wouldn't have bought it. And I know I shouldn't have bought it because when I bought it, I asked if she would include a return label just in case, which that means I'm not sure. I should not have bought it. So it went back. I did not keep it for very long. I think 5 days. And in the 5 days that it was here, besides the fact that when I got it, I wasn't just like, oh my gosh, wow. I didn't have that feeling. It rained. It rained every day. Even after I returned it, I think it rained for like 10 days. There was at least a chance of rain, or it sprinkled. And I remembered why I don't buy bags with Vachetta, because of where I live. And I'm like, I have a lot of bags, and I have two, I think, in my collection with Vachetta, and I'm like, I don't need another one. I just don't. I think it's stunningly beautiful. The other reason that I sent it back, I think it looks better as a shoulder bag than a crossbody bag on me. Now, the way I think that I have it on in the boutique, it looks cute, but what I actually do when I carry crossbody is I tend to push the bag to the side of my hip, and when you did that, it did look like, you could see that, it looked like a trunk. But what I kept seeing was my childhood lunchbox. That's what I kept seeing. I even went and asked my husband, I'm like, did we have a martini before we bought this? He says, no, we went in there very early in the morning. I said, I thought so. He goes, we had a martini before Rolex. I'm like, I didn't think we had a martini. And he loved it in the boutique as well. And it is a beautiful, beautiful bag, but it is not for me. So let's move on and let's do some Chanel. I forgot completely why I wanted to go into Chanel in Las Vegas. I think Chanel bags are stunningly beautiful. I don't see me ever adding another one. I just don't have any interest. It's just not, there's every single one of them that I have except for one. There's something I don't like about it, but there's a lot that I do like about it, but I don't see me adding another bag. But there was a reason I wanted to go in Chanel, but I'm not gonna stand in line. I'm just not gonna do it. So I went into our new Chanel makeup store that we have here in our town now, and I've already opened it and deconstructed it. I was like, I didn't think I would ever get one of these again, and I didn't expect to find this in there. I was looking at the makeup and the new they didn't have any, they were sold out, but they still had the displays of like the colored I don't remember the name of it, but there was like a pale pink and a yellow and a burgundy, all the little limited edition. And I saw sunglasses, and that's what I wanted to look at. I wanted a pair of Chanel sunglasses. I got a new prescription for my glasses this year, and with my insurance money, I bought clear glasses, not sunglasses. And then I asked them about taking my other prescription sunglasses and changing the lenses to my new prescription, which hadn't changed a lot. And what it was going to cost was just ridiculous, and the sunglasses are getting stretched out. So I wanted a pair that I could convert to prescription. And so it comes in a soft pouch now, and they don't include the, not a soft pouch, soft case. They don't include the soft pouch anymore. I don't know why. And I had so much fun in there. The lady that I met in there was from Las Vegas, and we knew so many of the same people. I was in there for like an hour, and she's like, when new limited stuff comes in, I will hook you up. Because I'm like, the day I got the email, everything from that beautiful collection was gone. So it came with the booklet, which I have no idea what's in it, and then it did come with a cleaning cloth. But I was kind of like, seriously, you can't put in a little cheap? She agreed with me. So it's a magnetic closure. This is Chanel right there. And it's like it's not velvet. I don't know what kind of fabric it is. But I got these sunglasses. I picked them up, and they have the silver C's on the side. And if that is not translating well, I will put some footage in with there it goes, with my phone. And I picked up black for a reason. It's not necessarily the most flattering with my skin tone. My last ones were kind of a purple color, which looked really good. But the reason that I got black is because my optometrist told me it's the best for blocking UVA, UVB rays. And when I bought the lighter colored ones, she's like, it's okay, but black is always the best. So show them to you on me. And yeah, so I'm gonna take these in and switch them. These are not polarized. These were, where's my receipt? I threw the bag down there. I'm pretty sure these were $425. They were one of the least expensive ones. She's like, wait a minute, I'm gonna pull some stuff out from the back that's not on display. And she's like, this is one of my favorite pairs. And it fit just comfortably, and it gives really good coverage. So I just need to take these in. They do come with a 2-year warranty, and I asked her, I'm like, when I make these into prescriptions, is that gonna void it? She's like, no, I'll hook you up. But I've never had any sunglasses that have required any kind of a repair. So I mean, and for life, they'll you know, adjust them should you need them adjusted. So that is the first thing. And the second thing, this I cannot believe. This was a gift from Louis Vuitton. First I gotta share with you the perfume. She was so sweet. She went and got 3 samples, sprayed 3 cards, and she's like, smell each one of these and see which one you like. And she gave me a deluxe gardenia. And that is like, oh, it's such a beautiful, beautiful scent. I really like that. I've been wearing that the last few days. So I have returned a lot of things this year. I should make a video on it, but I honestly don't know if I remember, because I didn't take pictures. I didn't video it. I opened the box and I was like, and back it went. But a lot of it went back to Louis Vuitton. So I'm quite surprised that I got this. I was gifted 3 luggage tags. They are next to impossible to find, to purchase. I had inquired about these and they gifted them to me. So I got one in the black, and it's the type that you don't need to get a holder for. The black, it just slips through there. And it has a little bit of silver hardware on it. And I have not opened these. This is the first time I've seen these. Oh, this is cute. Oh, that is so cute. I'm gonna put a picture of Lola in there. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, I got red, and this is a little tiny one. Let me show it to you next to the black. But look, there's a little, I'm sure that's to put your information in, but I'm gonna put a picture of Lola in there. Oh, I love this. This is so cute. That's so cute. I love that. And that's what you should be like when you're opening a bag. You just should. You should be like, ah, wow, which I was with that bag. The next one is just a Vachetta tag. And I love this. I was in Aruba last year and I did not know that Aruba had its own hot stamp, and I just love getting the cities, different cities' hot stamps. And we're going to Europe next year. Finally, he has finally agreed. He has picked a month. We are going to Europe. I'm going on a trip with him that I don't want to go on at all. And this is what I get for it. I get Europe, so I'm so excited. But I like to take these with me to Europe. I think there are some new hot stamps in London and in Paris, so I'm excited about that. Okay, so let me clear this off and I'm going to show you the bag that was a keeper. Okay, so for the bag that I kept, why did it take so long to get here? I had requested a new one because they only had the floor sample out, and she said that's fine, no problem. It's probably going to take about a week or so. When it came in, we had to leave town for an emergency, and she's like, do you want me to send it to you the following week? And I'm like, no, that's fine. I'm like, our flight's not till like 7:30. Go ahead and just send it for the same day. We ended up changing our flight to 2 o'clock, and the 2-hour window was from 2:30 to 4:30, and I was in the air on an airplane. So I let her know that I wasn't going to be here. She had the bag recalled, so it was here. It went all the way back to Las Vegas, then all the way back here, and I requested a specific day because I had plans going on that week. I was meeting a friend for lunch one day. I had a bunch of stuff going on, and I wasn't going to cancel seeing people for signing for a handbag. I just wasn't going to. In the meantime, I had built this bag up in my head to where I was just beyond freaked out about it. I was like, maybe I should just return it before it even comes. It came. I'm going to insert the unboxing. We've all seen somebody open a box, right? So I'll insert that, and I'm just going to get right into it. I squealed. I was like, oh my gosh, yes! And that is the reaction. And if I don't have that, I return it. I never thought I would have another, well, maybe not another Dior bag, but I never thought I would get another lady Dior bag. Oh my gosh, I love this. I will insert, this one was in the vlog, and I will insert mod shots. There it is. Isn't it gorgeous? Let's get these wrappings off so you can see it. So this is Raffia, and I was asking her, it's a lot of money. I'll tell you how much it was. It was $5,200. It had just gone up $300 recently. But like I said, I wasn't looking at either of these or any of these bags or looking at bags, but it is Raffia, and she said actually Raffia is more durable than leather. I don't know. This is my first Raffia bag. I love it, and I love the Christian Dior on it. So while I was waiting for it to come, I was on Fashion File, and if they still have that bag, I will link it down below. It was very similar to this, but it didn't have the Christian Dior, and it had tan colored handles. They have lowered the price on that bag a lot. So if it's still there, I will link it. But I was like, that bag, I think it got down to like $3,800, and I'm like, is that one going to be better because the handles are leather, it's more neutral, it doesn't have the Christian Dior. I went back and forth, but this is what I liked about the bag, and I love that it still has the canage stitching and the champagne gold hardware. It's just beautiful. This is just stunning. This is in the size medium, and again, while I was waiting for it to come, in my head it ended up being as big as that Chanel tote that I just shared with you that doesn't work for me. And I just was like, oh my goodness, I don't know. I love it. I can wear it crossbody. I think that it looks more elegant handheld, but that's okay. I'm probably gonna wear it crossbody anyways. Let's open it up. Look at the inside here. So the strap is all wrapped up. There's some tissue paper inside. It is made in Italy. There is a zip compartment in the back. And then this, I don't know if this is on all the ladies anymore. This was not on the one that I owned, but there's a little slit compartment. Zip on the back, slit on the front. And it does have the flap that just folds in and out, so it's easy to get to. It doesn't have that tight zipper. And the feet on the bottom of this one, and again, I haven't had a lady in a long time, they're flat. They used to be pointy, and maybe they still are pointy on the leather ones, I don't know, but they're flat. But there you can really see that canage pattern, and oh, I just love this. The letters need to be adjusted. The D is backwards here. There we go. There we go. I love it. I'm just so excited about this. And it's getting late, late in the year to be buying a summer bag, but I have wanted a summer bag. I've been looking for a couple of years, and I bought several the last couple of years, especially this year. Different straw ones, different versions, and all of them back. I am so just, I just love this. I love this. Okay, so let's get to the Rolex now. I didn't show you the strap, so I unwrapped that just to show you quickly. So you do have adjustments on it. It is that same material. It kind of has a little, can you see the waves on the bottom? The one in the store had that too. I'm sure it's just from the Raffia. It has the swiveling, of course, little hooks on the end, and there is, get this plastic off. It does have CD on there. There it goes. Hey, it focused. Yay. Okay, so let's get to the Rolex. Almost all of you guessed it wrong. Almost every one of you did. And I know why you guessed it wrong, because that's what I would have thought too. So it comes in this box, this, and you open it. There it is, and it's like a little drawer box. Pull this out, and it says Rolex right there. And you've got the crown on the top of the box. I'm fighting with a box. So here is the Rolex box. And to reveal I'll have to put in some, I'll have to go over this with my phone. The Oyster Perpetual in the candy pink in the size 36 millimeters. So one of you, I'm going to read your comment, part of your comment. One of you absolutely nailed it, why I picked this one over that gorgeous two-tone, and I will insert some video of that. Okay, I think you got the pink Oyster Perpetual because they are a limited edition. I'm honestly not sure if they're limited edition or not. I did not ask about that, I'm not sure. And sell for double on the resale market. This is true, which is a good investment. The other watch is beautiful, but can be gotten at another time. The rose gold would enhance all your diamond jewelry, but the Oyster Perpetual is just a good everyday watch. And so, yeah, exactly, that is it. So I had been, like I said, on the list for this one longer than the rose gold one. And I asked him when I was leaving, I'm like, I made the right choice, didn't I? He said, yes. We have only gotten 16 of these in the past 3 years. 16, that's it. And I told you my husband wanted the, it's like a golden yellow color. It looks like the Nashville Predators, and they discontinued it. And I think I saw a new sapphire color out recently, so I'm not sure if they are limited edition because there's a new color out. I will go over this with my phone so you can get proper close-ups. But that is it on my wrist. This is my first one with the oyster bracelet. All of my other watches have the Jubilee. And when I went in, if you saw the video, when I was like 5 weeks traveling last year, I got 2 offers on Rolexes. One had the palm dial and one had a slate dial. And kind of how I pick is I put my one that I love so much, my 25th anniversary one, and I will put that one on my wrist next to whichever other one. And if that one just blows it away, and then I don't buy it. And my sales associate agreed with me. I don't know if it was October or November. I'm like, if you had a choice between all 3 of these, which one would you pick? And he was like, the one that you already own. So having this one next to mine, it was incredibly different. The rose gold, stunning. It had the Roman numerals, diamonds at, I forget which markers. Beautiful, beautiful watch. But this is just so different than anything that I have. Absolutely so different. Maybe if I put it on upside down, you could see it better. And the neat thing about the oyster bracelets is that you can adjust them. I don't know how to do it. He tried to show me. This is pretty loose today, but the other day I had it on and it was super, super hot. And so I have my husband adjust it. You can make it a slight bit tighter, a slight bit looser, which is so cool for the summertime. He has this, bracelet, so he knows how to work it, but I just love that pink. I was on the list for this one and for the turquoise one, and I'm actually really happy that I got the pink. I think it's just, pink is my absolute favorite color, so this is gonna go with everything. And I got a little hat. I was like, my husband got a hat when he got his watch last fall. I'm like, do I get a hat? Do I get anything? He's like, yeah, what do you want? He goes, I have a hat, I have a candle, and I have a scarf. And he brought all 3 out, and none of them had any logo on them but the hat. And I'm like, I'm gonna take the one with the logo. And plus, I need a hat. So let me tell you how much this was. I have all my receipts here. I think it was $66, but let's read it. It was 61. It was 6,100. It had gone up a little bit. Oh, it was 66 with tax. Yeah, 66 with tax. It had gone up a little bit from when I put my name down, and they will also no longer ship, so have to pay tax now too, which that's fine. That's fine, but yes, I love it. So I'm very, very excited with my new goodies, and I have no guilt sending that bag back. That is my new attitude. If you don't make me giddy, you're going back. I guess you shouldn't call a bag a you, I don't know, but it's gorgeous. Is it not just gorgeous? I have always loved the Lady Dior's, always. They just don't go with my lifestyle, but this one does. This is casual enough. I think this one is gonna work. I told my husband that's probably the only lady I will ever have because it works. It's so casual. Thank you so much for letting me share with you today. I hope you have an amazing day today. I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.